YouTube, what's good? It's your boy D Lee. I just got off work. I'm tired as fuck, but I mean, I had to come holler at y'all, man. Um, what I want to talk about today is things don't come overnight. Um, what led me to touch on this topic today was because, over the last few months, over the last year, really, I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, um, complain about not seeing the results, things that they're working towards. And I really don't understand it, man. Like, I do understand it, but I don't understand it because, like, most people should see and understand that big time goals and, big time aspirations take time. Like, you know what I'm saying? The bigger the goal, the bigger the aspiration, the more time it's going to require, the more effort, the more focus, the more everything. That's just how the nature of it goes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people kind of get caught up and like not seeing the results, and they expect things to come like that, and that's just not how shit works, bro. That's not how it works. And I'm just going to name a few things. People that have fitness goals, that are trying to get shredded or get their body in shape. People that are working to build a business. People that are trying to grow their YouTube. People that have big time goals like whether it's a craft, making it to professional level, whether that's music, some type of sports, or, art, or whatever the case is. A lot of people think that, oh, that's supposed to happen in, months or happen in a couple of years. And that's just not how it works, man. I use myself as an example. I currently have 2 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I said it. 2. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I really don't give a fuck. I know cats are troll. If they were to hear some shit like that, like, man, you got 2 subscribers? Man, get that weak shit out of here, man. Boy, you trash as fuck. You know what I mean? That's what cats do. Like, they troll for shit like that. But the thing is, and I've had videos that have gotten 1 view. I have videos that have 0 views. But the thing is, I'm not getting caught up in, what I'm seeing right now, because I'm looking at the angle. I'm looking at the big picture. You feel what I'm saying? Because me personally, I can say I have around 20 videos maybe, and it's just like, that's not going to happen. Like, a lot of cats think, oh, like, they're supposed to put out a few videos or a little bit of content or whatever, and, oh, they're supposed to magically have 500 subscribers, 1,000, 5,000. Within 6 months in a year, they're supposed to have 100,000 subscribers or whatever. That's fantasy. That's just not how shit works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Results come from consistency. Results come from dedication. You know what I'm saying? Results come from diligently putting the time into something. Like, y'all cats, y'all are on the frame. Like, that's like, a mansion being built. And like how if anybody has seen the process of a house being built, the base or whatever, the foundation, that's like somebody that's working on a new house. They're at the foundation level, and that's all that's there for the house. And expecting somebody to want to come, just a random person to want to come and invest and be interested in buying a house. That's not a house. It's nothing. Like, you have a base level product. It's not even a complete product. And the same thing applies to everything else. Y'all want to have results. Y'all want to see major results. And y'all haven't built up what you're doing. Y'all haven't put in the time and the work. And that's just not how it works. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing for an artist that's working on a masterpiece or something. Artist that has the basic beginning outline sketch, you can't go and sell that to somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, nobody's gonna want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people look for the finished product. People look for results. And if you aren't, whatever you building and whatever you working towards, if you aren't at that end product stage, if you haven't produced results, ain't nobody checking for you, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, y'all either accept that shit or you don't. But I mean, that's just facts. Nobody's checking for you when you on the come up. That's just what it is. That's just a part of life. No matter what avenue you look at, that's just what it is. Even down to, you know, the dating world. You know, the cats that don't really have nothing going for them, girls, you know, especially the ones worth having, they ain't checking for you, bro. Like, people want finished product, like finished products, final products. Excuse my talking today, man. I'm trying to gather my thoughts, trying to get my words together, man. But yeah, man, that's just what it is. And I feel bad for a lot of people because a lot of people ain't ever gonna get it, because in order to accomplish big things, it takes on a daily basis putting in time, dedication, commitment, being able to repeat that over and over, day by day, until you get those results. And most cats don't do that because, you know, within 2 weeks, 2 months, you know, a few months, a year, 2 years, depending on what it is somebody's working towards, most people, they don't see those results in that time. You know, they're ready to give up because it's just like, man, I done been putting in work and, you know, I ain't there. And like, what you got to understand is the biggest things, man, they just take time, bro. Like, if you look at any successful person, whether that's a successful music artist, you know, a Hall of Fame athlete, you know what I'm saying? An artist and an entrepreneur that, you know, reach high levels, you know, reach extreme heights. Whatever avenue that you look at, it typically takes a bare minimum of a decade to reach success. You point out and name any extremely successful person that's built up something of extremely high value, and you find one, to me, that, you know, has something that didn't take at least a decade to build what they're doing. You know, it just really takes time. And most of y'all ain't willing to do that, man. That's why most people will never see major results, because they just aren't willing to take that time. You know, the few ones that do reach success are the ones that are able to just lock in and just do the daily habits that they need to get to, you know, the goals that they have. You know, and I'll just name a few examples, like the Michael Jacksons of the world, the Bill Gates of the world, the Steve Jobs, the LeBron James, the Kobe Bryant of the world. I mean, these people spend hours upon hours upon hours, you know, repeating the same, practicing and getting in repetitions and repeating the same thing day by day by day, just getting in repetitions, you know, perfecting their craft. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build something up. And most of y'all just ain't ever gonna get it, man. And I feel sorry for y'all. And I blame social media. I blame media, and I blame TV, reality TV, because a lot of that shit, you see people that, you know, you see the final product. You see people that have, you know, reached high success. And a lot of people that see these people living these lavish lifestyles and what they have, we see the final product. We don't see those days, those boring days that they had, boring hours just practicing or putting in time, shit that they didn't want to do, but just taking those steps, not cheating, putting in that time with whatever they're working towards. That's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just trying to motivate and inspire somebody, because everybody has the capability to achieve greatness. Everybody just ain't gonna put in the time. They just ain't gonna put in the work. And I mean, I can't help that. It just is what it is. You know, either you gonna do it or you not. And I mean, it's just as simple as that. So keep this in mind. Take heed to this. Apply this to your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like my video, comment on your thoughts or anything that you might want to add or anything that y'all want me to touch on in future videos. And don't forget to subscribe either. And I'll be back with y'all later, man. Peace and love. And until next time, one love.